following sequence of exercises are a really good way to stretch and open out the lower back and spine. The first position is known as the child pose, so you're in kneeling and you reach forwards with the hands, stretching the fingertips out and pushing the bottom back into the heels. To progress this stretch, you can now rotate the upper body to one side, taking the arms and reaching towards the edge of the mat. So you should feel the stretch move from one side of the lower back. And then take it the other way. We can then move into the mermaid stretch. So you're coming up into seated position, into a Z shape with the legs. So one hip in front of the other, trying to create a 90-degree angle at hip and knee. You then drop the opposite forearm and reach across with the top arm to stretch. Keep the chest open and you're pushing that back hip back into the mat. To move that stretch into the lower back, you then rotate the chest towards the mat, reach into that top corner. And then we take the stretch the other way, so walk the hands back up and leaning across that back knee, keeping the chest open. If you're not comfortable in that leg position, those stretches can be formed with the legs touched by the shin. Alternatively, you can just drop the legs to one side of the body instead and repeat the stretches. The next stretch is moving into a straddle position, but you tuck one foot in towards the opposite thigh. Using a TheraBand or a scarf, you wrap the band round the stretched leg. We're then going to open with the opposite arm, reaching the body towards that bent knee, but keeping the chest open. The emphasis is pushing that opposite hip and knee back into the mat. Then you can rotate the upper body and arm over that straight leg, using the band to pull you towards the foot, pushing that opposite hip and knee back into the mat to increase the stretch in the lower back. Repeat this on the other side.